Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to episode 141 of my, well, space haven thing. I mean, you guys know what this is now. We've just arrived in this sector to sort this derelict out. And there are rogue bot things on it, so I'm just going to bombard this drone spawning facility. At some point we should probably build better weapons. Like those energy guns, I have to check their sort of the power requirements of them. But this is not spawning any drones yet. We've like hollowed out almost the entire area around it. But it's slightly tanky, you know. I wonder whether the other weapons are more accurate. Maybe I should check to see if there are any stats along those lines for the other weapons. The ship weapons. Because obviously there's accuracy for personal weapons. Okay. Everyone ceasefire. Return to the ship. And get ready for the dream team. So basically, give them a power nap. And then we're going to draft them, get them in the ship. And then we're going to see if we can find another walker bot. Because, good God, we need those rubbles. It's a shame that they seem to kind of explode. Pew pew! There we are, come on guys, pew pews. You're all missing, and your weapons are jamming immediately. Good God, guys, hit them. It's trying to taunt us. Jeez. They blow up so explosively. I'm just going to poke my head through the glass window. Ooh. They really don't want to come say hi, do they? Oh, there we go. Hello. God damn it. Half of it just turned around. It's possible that... No, because things like rubble and things can float in space, so I don't think them being over a patch of empty space is going to stop them dropping a corpse. But also, maybe that it is actually the case. Oh, we've got a random person in a thing. Let's make sure that this place is not... Continue drafted, please. Well, what I will do actually is who's out of the dream team? Who's the most sort of healthy? Strudel. Okay, everyone else. Yeah, move the ship there. Strudel, you go rescue. You go rescue someone. Everyone else can sort of mill around a bit. Come on, Dale. How you doing? I mean, they're not going to be very good weapony. Medical and research, they can be another blue person with operations and navigation experience. Highly intelligent. They were an electrician originally. Yes, we could. We could definitely use someone like you. Welcome up fucking board. Right, let's get actually let's go find that item. Yes, Freya, I know. Are you just like dying from not having attention? Is that what it is? She's not got attention. She needs attention desperately. Otherwise she might literally die. So Dale. Well, I'm gonna put Dale in a medical bed. And I'm going to get Nakomi. No, I'm not going to get Nakomi. Well, Nakomi, yeah. Nakomi, I'm going to get you in there as well. Kind of need to remember to seal that off when people aren't there. So, Malak, Berndasprat, get the hell out of the quarantine room. Dale's gonna go in there. And Comey's gonna... Basically, we're gonna get the job done. Nakomi, undraft, please. Assign medical to you. I mean, you seem... Everyone's trying to get into the quarantine zone. Yeah, they're all just kind of grouping up, trying to get through the door. It's like, don't do it. Yeah, it's so frustrating. Fine, go in there then. Good God. I just don't like it. Maybe I should just do, yeah, you know what? If I just get slave area, then that will then prevent those things from being used. Yeah, I guess. Wow, the refugee area is kind of a bit weird, isn't it? It's so noisy out there. Someone's doing something. Okay. Right. Well, Dale got a scan, I assume, and nothing bad happened. So I guess I'm gonna do another check to see who's, you know, who needs something named after them. This has happened twice recently, quite quick succession. It's nice. I mean, we're getting a lot of crew. Kind of feel like we need to expand the hydroponics. Which is kind of a shame, because it's going to be awkward to expand the hydroponics, because of can't expand the width of the ship, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. That Monocam, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because I didn't have... I'm doing this thing again where I checked something and then I'm not sure whether or not I did it properly. And now I'm not so sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have somebody. Yeah, okay. I'm going to name them that Monocam. Because I can. Simply because I can. Sorry, I was just clicking. Clicky, clicky. But let's see how good they are, though. I mean, I'm not going to... I'm just going to put Monocam because... I mean, I could just actually do it properly. So we have player. We don't know what you are yet. So I'm going to leave you with white. We're now going to check out your... We're going to put you on schedule 2, probably, because at the end of the day, yeah. Yeah, we can have you on navigation and operations. Yeah, when it's needed. Piloting, We don't really have any well, we have 3 dedicated pilots, but we'll see. Now, medical and research are going to be your top priorities. Thing is, you're actually pretty good across the board. Like, yeah, you're actually pretty strong across the board. But industry, say research, not going to do botany, but medical and research, you're going to be our another blue shirt. That's awesome. I'm glad we have another blue shirt. Well, imminently about to, anyway. Because that brings balance, you know? It brings balance. So I've got Dream Team there. Let's control that. Okay, so now I have, because I never used the shortcut for the shuttle. But yeah, now we have two teams. 2 combat teams. Primary team and secondary team. I'm tempted to move one of the other, like Pagey is like a monster and therefore might actually be moved to the primary combat team. Because if I'm looking at people's skills, sorry off by one, you might not actually care, but I think you are going to be put onto the second team now. Because your skills aren't quite there. And Pagey, I'm going to promote you to primary kill team, basically. There we go. There we go. I'm just going through everybody to make sure that people have got some stuff, regardless of who they are. Excuse me. Yeah, you grab a pistol. And you grab a bulletproof vest. Go grab it. We don't actually have any pistols. I guess a stun pistol then? I'm curious as to whether or not the gun turrets are needed in certain ways, like, I don't know. Look at me, I'm gonna switch you. But then again, if I turn around and look for anyone who's got really crap weapon skills, skills related to handling handguns, but do the remote turrets I think we need to disassemble more. But do the remote turrets? So you need the remote control unit. It requires weapons 1. I think nano wound dressings are probably the way to go. I think everybody should probably get them. Or at least people with crap skills. I like how we don't really have much in the way of like engineering-y types. Because I've promoted like 4 people to being team 2. And one of the new people, Monocam, ended up being straight away like a research medical person. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. I like how things end up like that. It amuses me. And let's go. Let us escape this wretched hive of scum and villainy. Hang on, we didn't even do any things. Let's do actually a thing. Be useful, wouldn't it? Nearly forgot. Tech and energy. We could always send someone over there to release whatever the hell that is. It looks like an egg. It's basically just an egg. Merchants. We haven't seen civilians in so long. Wow. I believe my friend may be dead. I haven't seen them such a long time. I have to let it go. I have to move on. They've been a refugee for 81 days. Poor Molly. Basically part of the crew at this point. Basically part of the ship, part of the crew. Space Kraken. Okay. Little pretentious, but okay. Actually, I'm gonna get a bunch of fruits. What do they want? Also, weirdly enough, fruits. Yeah, get some nuts. Plasma rifles. We got plasma weapons constructed. We need to distribute them out. Oh, they want some biomatter, thank goodness for that. That'll do. Yeah, hydroponics needs to be expanded. There's also things that... Like, I think probably I should just get rid of these two and make more fruits. If we ever need fibers to make cloths, then fine. We can grow some more. But we've got plenty of fibers, so I don't think we need any now. Might as well use that grow bed for something more useful. Okay. So we've stripped this as much as possible, I guess. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we let it out. Okay, team. Ah, chosen one. You seem to be the one that's decided that you're gonna go and... Oh, so basically we can't do anything to it other than attack it. I guess... I kind of just expected more. Does that make sense? Just kind of expected more. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, they can't interact with it except by shooting it, and when you shoot it, it just explodes and disappears. Okay. Is there like any additional loot on board? No, just random fucking space food. Which we don't care about. I'm gonna have a little look at the offers. What is a big gift? Jesus. What a small gift. Wow. Quantronics components are what they like. No, I don't think we're going to give you gifts. Quantronics components, Jesus. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are to the point where, yeah. But it's a lot. Okay, let's... No. I kind of just want to leave this area. It's like, there's not a huge amount left for us to do. There's no bad things to kill. There's no real... I mean, this area is a bigger area. And I'm pretty sure there are at least slavers in here somewhere. Okay, so we've got 5 jumps left. 4. Well, there's Military Alliance. Derelict. 3 jumps left. We've got 1 jump. I don't want to end up in a nebula. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this sector. And then drop into this area. Oh, hello. So there are rogue bots incoming. I don't see any obvious rogue bottiness from here. Okay. Navigation, operations, shield. Okay, scramble fighters, please. Turrets stay on. Operations actually... I mean turrets and... Rogue bots detected. Come on. Top priority now. Let's kill these. Pew pew. Pew pew. Actually, lure them back toward the ship, because I mean, fighting them out there is kind of pointless, isn't it? Because it's like, we might as well at least lure them back so that the ship's defense systems can actually intervene. And there we go. Incoming micrometeoroids. Get on the shields, please. Okay. It seems like a reasonable enough time to call it. So yeah, we've got a hell of a crew now. We've got a sort of a secondary squad in training. We've got a bunch of our primary squad. I mean, our primary squad now is pretty damn awesome. Our weakest member is Air Strudel. Sorry, dude. But yeah, I think, Chosen, because you have been Very awesome. No, we're going to give you a the first plasma rifle. And Pat, you also will get a plasma rifle. I feel like Air Strudel should be given something like crazy. Oh. Oh, so there's no, that's a shame. I mean... There you go. All good. Right. We've got our teams. We've got Alpha and Beta team. I'm happy with that. These two are going to be kicking some ass. We've got our two officers, science officers, I guess, who have got sentry guns and nano wound dressing. The remaining 4 purely engineering people, or, well, engineering, industry, whatever. There's a lot of variety in these skills, in fairness, but either way, they're not combatants as much. Drillin could become a moderate combatant, but not incredible. Yeah, so those guys are going to end up with turrets as well, I think. Like, if we get boarded, the moment we know that we're likely to get boarded, we could just set up the sentry turrets, like, right here, pointing at the airlocks. and then, yeah, whoever boards, and then they can just kind of pew-pew, I guess. We like the pew-pew. Oh dear. I'm a bit tired, actually. Probably many reasons why I should give it a rest at that point. So until next time, guys, hope you're enjoying the series and getting excited like I am about the progress that we're making. But cheerio.